Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Today is June 26th. Right next to me, we have Katrina Stadler. Stadler. All right, I got it down now. Got it down. So now, Katrina, let's once again introduce you to all the MMA fight fans out there. Where you born and raised, and what got you into martial arts?
I was born in Vegas actually, but I was raised up here. My dad just kind of like had both me and my brothers just training for like more self-defense, but then I started getting into like competitions, liked it competitively, and have just stuck with it since.
Now, your brother also trained too?
Not anymore.
Not anymore?
No,
just you?
Yeah, just me.
Now, you fought on our show like 2 years ago?
Yeah.
That was been a long time. So what has been going on for the last couple years, and why you took a long break?
I was just kind of like working. I've been working a lot, just like saving up, moving out, kind of just doing like adult things. Trying to get my life together like that. But I've still been training, and like within this last year I've been training like a lot more consistently. So I'm ready to like get back in there and fight.
Now what do you do for work?
So I teach jiu-jitsu to kids, and then I'm also a bartender in Sunnyvale.
Oh shit. that's a Wild Wild West lifestyle though.
Yeah.
Bartender.
It's pretty crazy.
Hey, Donald Trump tip is no tax now. So is that help?
I don't know. It's more like it's a corporate kind of place.
Oh.
So it's a corporate bar.
So I know a lot of bartenders, man, they pocket a couple $100 a night, cash. So once you step with the lifestyle, like you get used to those cash, you might not want to go to work in a normal job with a paycheck. Because this is like, especially now, like you can claim as much tips as you want, that it's no tax.
Mm-hmm.
Man, the cash job has become a lot more valuable.
Yeah.
I know people that work in the hotels at the door, bellboys, parking valets, and before they always hide a tip. Now they just like $200 today and no tax, and it's kind of like money laundering legally. It's kind of nice.
I'll take the cash.
Yeah, take the cash. So now, Christo is your boyfriend, also fighting on the card. Mm-hmm. So it's kind of interesting to see both you guys on the card. It's going to be a first time ever.
Actually, no. When I first fought on your card, that was our first fight together.
Oh, shit.
When I fought Edna and he fought Andrew Johnson.
Yeah.
Yeah. We were actually already together, so that was...
Wow.
We already experienced.
How many years ago?
That was like 3 years ago.
Yeah, that was crazy. Yeah, well, wow, that's crazy. I didn't think about that, Yeah, his first amateur was on my show too.
Yeah.
Well, like I say, it's kind of crazy. Like I see a lot of fighters, they fight on my show, and then X amount of years later, they're in the UFC, they're somewhere in the big shows, and then I always tell people like, hey, I did an interview with him or with her, like when she was only 20 years old, 21, now she's 29, 30 in the spotlight. It's kind of interesting to see that, So now you've been dedicated for this upcoming fight. Now let's talk a little bit about your upcoming fight opponent, Victoria Pasquale. I can't pronounce her last name. I think I met her once, and due to her teammate fight on our show, and then I get to meet her. So now I finally got your guys fight and on this upcoming card. So all the fans out there, you guys gonna be in a good treat right here, because we have 2 girl fights on this upcoming card, 115-pound and 125-pound fight. And time to time, I have a lot of fans always reach out to me on Instagram. It's like, do you have any girl fights? I'm like, no, in this event. But finally, August 16th, we got 2 girl fights, so you cannot miss it. Make sure you guys come in and watching the event and stay tuned. Now, how's training and everything going? Prepare for this upcoming fight.
Training is going really well. Not like focusing on anything specifically. I think as an amateur, you just gotta like focus on getting better everywhere. Mm-hmm. So that's just been my goal: getting in good shape, just taking all the right steps to get better.
What do you know about your opponent?
I know she's a blue belt jiu-jitsu. I know she's done like a few like kickboxing tournaments, but pretty much that's all I've seen.
How do you prepare for this woman, like for this fight? Like more heavy grappling, wrestling, or more heavy striking? How do you prepare for her?
I think just mixing it all up. I think she's the tallest person I fought. She's the same height as me, but so I've just been like working with like a lot of like people the same height or like taller than me.
Because most girls you fought is shorter than you.
Yeah, I think they're like 5'3" or like a little bit
something
shorter,
like that.
So.
Yes.
So I mean, it's not that much of a difference, but just working with that height and just like longer limbs. So yeah.
And how many days a week do you train?
Right now I'm training about 5 days a week to 6 days.
Yeah, it's like a full time.
Yeah.
Full time training. In a perfect world, how much longer you want to do amateur before you go pro?
I think, I don't know about time wise, but I would like to get in at least, I think, like 3 to 4 more amateur fights. Just get that experience.
So this year you want to stay active?
This year stay active, like fight this one, maybe fight on like a later card of yours.
November 8th?
November, yeah.
Yes.
And then, yeah, just see where like early next year takes me and then see where to go from there.
Now, how old are you?
I'm 22.
22 years, young age. Wow. So even another year of amateur fight, only still 23. So that's still really fairly young, you know, getting into a pro card. Now this fight, I know you guys fighting a 3 2-minute round. Time's gonna go by fast, gonna be quick. So as soon as the bell rings, pretty much have to get to work immediately. So now you guys fighting at 125 pounds. What do you walk around weight?
I walk around like 140, 142.
140, 42. Oh, okay, that's still a pretty big cut.
Yeah.
I mean, some of the fighters probably, some of the fans don't understand, like, oh, for a guy to cut 10 pounds, it's a lot easier, but for a girl cuts 10 pounds, it's a lot harder because the muscle mass is different than guys. So like I've seen people, even though like walk around 35 and cut to 25, some people are still struggling big time. For guys, like, oh, one day I can dehydrate, sauna, whatever, you can get that 10 cut, but for girls it's much harder, you know, so people don't realize that. So walk around 140, cut to 126, woo, that's a cut. Yeah. That's a real cut right there.
I'm doing it while I'm young right now.
Yes. Now, if people want to get a hold of you to buy a ticket, come watching you fight, how can people contact you?
You guys can DM me on Instagram. It's just my name, Katrina Stadler. I'll get back to you guys like right away.
And any special loved one, training partners, coaches, more importantly, the supporters that you want to shout out to?
Shout out to my boyfriend, Chris Doe, who's fighting on this card. Shout out to all of my coaches and mentors and teammates at AKA in San Jose, also at One World in Newark. Shout out to all my loved ones and all my friends that I know they're going to come out and come support me big. I really appreciate you guys.
Now, your parents still in the Bay Area?
Yeah.
Are they watching you fight?
Yeah, they'll be watching me fight.
Did they come watching your last fight a few years ago?
Yeah, they did.
Oh, shit. So all your family's going to be there?
Yeah.
That's pretty awesome, you know. Now, is there any other girl that in California is in your radar that you want to fight in the future?
I don't know any active 125ers. I go through the list, try to find people. I can't really find anybody right now, but I'm down to fight. I want to stay active, so.
Once you get your camo license, green again.
Yeah, I'm back on.
Back on, do as much as fights you can, you know. So you are 2-1. You don't have any kickboxing fights or anything, right?
No.
So your opponents definitely have a little bit of an edge on the striking department due to have a few Muay Thai fight. And then on Jiu-Jitsu, I'm assuming you have a little edge on her because you're a purple belt, she's a blue belt. So let's see how both you guys, how to put your package together on the night of the fight on August 16th. So for more information about this upcoming fight, check out DragonHouseMMA.com. Please subscribe my YouTube channel. Welcome to all the comments and my interview, my fight contents. You know, welcome to comment on all that. And then DM me on Instagram. Our last event of the year is November 8th. So we're probably going to start working on a fight card too. This upcoming August 16th is another huge stack card. Besides 2 female fights on the card, we got 6 professional, about 18 amateurs. So it's 24 plus fight. You can't miss it. It's going to be a whole night of firework. Come in, get some popcorn, get some beer, get some food. We got chicken wings. We got we got tacos, and making sure you guys having a good time coming out. Now, can you name a couple of your consistent training partners' name for this upcoming fight?
Yanette, she's been helping me out a lot. She's a pro who fights for Combate. Adam Antolin's been helping me out a lot.
Adam Antolin,
Yeah,
still around.
Yeah.
Damn! That guy fought on my show probably like 10, 12 years ago.
Yeah, he's still around.
He's still around, man.
I mean, obviously Chris I train with a lot. Up at One World I train a lot with like Audrey, Debbie. So it's a solid team around me.
And then now Chris's brother retired, also helped the coaching. Anthony, you know, so he's gonna be probably one of the main coaches for Chris, right?
Yeah, and he'll be in my corner too.
That's pretty awesome. It's good to all these OGs and start on my event, and then now they're retiring and now they're coaching. It's crazy. It's a blessing for me to actually witness all that, but it's really nice. Now, if your opponent Victoria watching this interview, what do you have to say to her?
I don't have much to say. Let's get it. August 16th, I'll see you.
How do you think the fight's gonna go down?
I don't know. I mean, I know it's her first fight, and I know that feeling being like young and just wanting to go. So I'm expecting her to come out hard, but we'll be ready for that.
That's pretty awesome. Now, any favorite current UFC fighter?
Honestly, because I work Saturday nights, I don't watch a lot of the fights. They don't even play the fights.
Oh shit! The bar you work on, no fights.
They because UFC, if you do the pay-per-view, they want a percentage of it, so they don't want to pay the percentage.
Ooh,
out
on the bar.
On the bar. So I haven't watching much, but
But you can watch like a couple hours later.
Hours, yeah. So I like Marab.
Murad?
Oh yeah, at 135.
Now this weekend is a big fight.
Yeah, I
know. Against Charles Oliveira. Who you going for?
Man, my heart wants Charles Oliveira, but
you got
Ilya is definitely like
the momentum.
Yeah.
He got the momentum, but he's predicting first round finish Charles. I don't know about that though. We'll see. If he can finish him in the first round, great for him. But I think the fight, the longer it goes, more favor to the OG. But again, it's kind of hard to say. This is one fight definitely a lot of people want to tune in. So UFC 317, stay tuned. Making sure you guys watching this fight. This Saturday is going to be a lot of fireworks. Now, any special shout out to all your supporters who support you the most in your fight journey?
I mean, I would say it's like my friends, family, obviously all of my teammates. Like, there's also I'm starting to work again with Theo Haig. He's been just helping me like lift and get strong and stuff like that.
Yes.
So, I mean, it's really just the people that are around me every day, and like they know who they are.
Well, hopefully Theo can get back on my show soon. Last time he come by and got a quick scrap, got a good win on my event. So he's another young buck, and you know he's half Chinese. You know that I didn't know that. Every time we talk about this, I'm always tripping off of like he's half Asian. I'm like, damn, you know how the Asian gets so big, you know. But Theo's another up and comer in the Bay Area, so awesome to watching that young man. It's gonna make some noise in the 185-pound division. Can't wait to see him do next big things, you know. So here we go. We got Katrina Stadler.
Yes.
Got it right, right?
Yeah.
And watching her, making her fourth MMA fight walk out on August 16th at Keys Art Pavilion. This event's a live stream pay-per-view nationwide. You cannot make it to the event. Making sure you guys order your pay-per-view voucher from DragonHouseMMA.com and get a ticket directly from Katrina so she can get a little credit for it. So come out, support, have a good time. Door opens at 3 p.m. First fight kicks off at 4 p.m. It's going to be a firework all night. Pro card kicks off around 7 p.m. So any last word you want to shout out to people?
No, pretty much said it all.
One more time, what's your IG?
Katrina Stadler. So it's Katrina Stadler.
Give her a follow. I'm Zhong signing out. See you guys August 16th. Boost.